Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we finished up the gold ore production over here. And so that is working well. I have to check what the issue might be here, because this seems a little slow for some reason. Yeah, because we're not getting quite the gold ore that... I mean, we're still getting good gold ore, it's just not perfect. So there's something going on there we're going to take a look at. But at the end of the episode, I noticed that we were not making any titanium gear wheels. And we weren't making any titanium gear wheels because we weren't making lubricant. And we weren't making lubricant because the fish tanks were not running. And so I decided to just go ahead and take care of that off screen, and I think I've solved the problem, which just amounted to rerouting the belts, turning the belts into a loop around the whole system that feed the fish back into the tanks. And so I think that should do it. I also went and just grabbed a whole bunch of fish and fed it into the system. So I think we should be good. I'll keep an eye on it. But our research is back up and running, so that's good. We'll go ahead and take a look at this gold production. And why is my sapphirite running slow? Because all of this should be the same rates, right? And I don't see any problems. We are feeding sufficient quantities of crushed ore in. That's not a problem. We are getting the sulfuric wastewater away fast enough. Is it potentially a purified water? It looks like it's fine. Strange. Well, we'll just leave it alone, and I mean, it's not a big problem. This means that this one right here is not getting fed quite as fast as it should. Which means we're not making quite 45 per second gold ore, which... okay. Fair enough. Which we're also not quite making 45 per second silicone either, so... very well. There's something in the system that is not quite right. I'm not sure what it is. But it's working well enough. I mean, we're getting well over 30 per second, which is fine by me. We're probably getting around maybe around 40 to 43 per second. And that should be fine. It's way faster than we're consuming it, that's for sure. Alright, so those should fill up, and that will work. So let's get on to the last line that we're going to be doing right now anyway, which is going to be titanium. Which basically just swaps out the bobonium from the gold for crotinium. All right. And this is basically a full copy of the gold production. So is there any way that I can just do that? Sure. Why not? I wanted to include all of that. We're gonna have to clean it up, but well, we might as well just go ahead and yeah, we're gonna have to clean all that up. Okay. Okay. Just remove all the roboports, remove all the big electric poles. You know, just remove all of the electric completely. We'll worry about the electric when we get there. We don't need... We don't need any of this. It's really kind of hard to see at this point. What we'll do is we'll just save it and then look at it again. Yep. Oh wait, we need ore crushers. Ah, hold on. That did not capture the ore crushers. I'll delete the blueprint. We're gonna have to start over. Right, we need those in there, right? Okay. These pipes. We don't need to have. This I don't need. 'Cause that's going to go somewhere. This is all coming out of here. We'll figure out where that's going to go. I have to reroute all of that. This is an input. We want to get rid of all of these. Get rid of all the power lines. All right. Let's drop it in. Bumping into some stuff there. Well, we'll just have to figure that out, won't we? Oh, right. I have my road report on, which is actually fine. We can do that. Now, there's gonna be some stuff over here that we're gonna have to work around. That's actually not gonna work, is it? That needs to be right there. Alright, well, remove that then. Alright, yep, these pipes all gotta get rerouted. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's the reason why. I was like, wait a minute, why don't I have one of those? Because my roboports put them down. That's why. That's a flotation cell, is it not? That is a flotation cell. I don't know what that ultimately actually is going to be. Well, basically, it's the bobmonium that's getting swapped out for cortinium. So all of this is actually going to be right. You know what? The one thing I could do is just this. Other places where things are broken? No, doesn't look like it. Here. No. Oh, that should be fine. It's alright. I have repair tools in the logistics system, so the bots will fix that up eventually. Let's stop that blinking over there and annoying me. Okay. I'm gonna need to be able to see that. All right. I don't want to feed this thing any raw materials until stuff is actually built. Yeah, that has definitely strained the entire construction system. I guess I could probably help out. Repair some of the damage I just caused. There we go. That should take some load off. Then we're going to have to figure out how to hook all this stuff up. Alright, it's like this. We can tear all that back, because we don't know exactly where that's going to be. Now, yeah, that's going to have to get torn out. Ooh, that's a bit of a problem. This whole system, yeah, this whole system is going to have to get redone. We're going to have to reroute all of this. Okay, yeah, we don't want to have underground belts there. That is output of that. The crushed stone. That's going to have to get redirected. These are the inputs for the raw ores. We're going to have to figure out where that's actually going to go. Yeah, so it's not bobmonium in this case, it is crotinium. Okay, so you are not going to be crushing bobmonium. You're going to be crushing crotinium instead, and you're going to be filtering for crushed crotinium, which looks almost identical to crushed stone, which is really annoying, but so be it. Alright, you're going to be doing... Now, this is going to change the piping. I think. Maybe not. We'll have to see if this is going to change the piping. Yeah, that's the piping output. This is going to have to flow. Alright, and so we're going to need... Is it light green geodes? Light green geodes. And then crotinium chunks. Alright. Okay. Ah, that's in the way. Can I route around it? I believe I can. Yes, I can route around there. Good. So then you are going to be doing protinium leaching. Which means that that does not connect there anymore. Because now this is its own independent system. Okay. And the caloric wastewater that's coming off of here. Do I have a place for that? I do. Okay, so this is going to be ore processing gamma, caloric waste. Is that the way it's spelled? Does it have... Caloric, okay. Yeah, no U. Okay. Where is this pipe going? Ah, that is the sulfuric waste output. No. No, that is not the sulfuric waste output. No, it is the sulfuric waste output. Here's the caloric waste. This is nitric waste. That goes up there, and then this is the output of the nitric waste. This is the output of the caloric waste. Okay. So nitric waste needs to route into... Well, how much nitric waste are we getting out of this? 375 per second. Here. Okay. Waste. We'll connect there. All right, then caloric waste. We'll connect there. And then sulfuric waste will route into that pipe. The sulfuric waste is coming across here. It was inevitable. I managed to avoid it for so long. Alright, I guess let's go with balance too. Alright. I gotta go get my stuff. Where? Oh no. Oh, just turn it off. Ah, crap. Okay. Turn it off. I could go just hijack a train, but I'll hijack a tank. Oh, this isn't that much faster than walking. Alright, let's go find my splattered corpse. There we go. Alright, turn on the personal. I'll have to figure out what I am missing and... Oh, I don't appear to be making those anywhere. I assume it was copper. And there were a bunch of stuff in there that I canceled. Yeah, tin. Probably set to 400 as well. Let's see. Titanium is there. Steel. All right. There we go. And there should be a non-return valve on this as well. We'll put it right here. Although I might already have one. No, that's an overflow valve. So no, there's no non-return valve. Okay. Should probably put non-return valves. I know we already have overflow valves being manufactured somewhere. So put non-return valves somewhere. I do tend to use them from time to time. Okay. Alright, I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode. I will need to figure out, well, what I broke when I did that. And then when we come back, we're going to have to hook everything up, because it looks like everything is not built. Hold on. Let's just get that working, and then we'll end the episode. Please turn that off. Okay, thank you. Let's get all of those in the logistics system. All right, so will that cover it? That'll cover it. Right, yeah. I'll have to finish hooking up the outputs and then the inputs and get this all up and running and inspect it and make sure that it is all operating the way it's supposed to. Because it also is going to need to get hooked up to water. And yeah. And that'll be up and running. We feed that into the system. Right there. For titanium. And then yeah, this will all be up and running. Alright, but for now, we will stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.